Yo, the CEO sits down with the big dogs. The CE blocker, or you don't wanna see her get upset or pissed off. We used to be on ground, then we got pounds, now watch us lift off. We sit down with fame, we don't mess up, we just work on improv. No, we just work on. The CEO sits down with the big dogs. The CE blocker.
Hi ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Jayda Chats episode 4. Today I'm joined by the lovely, gorgeous, beautiful Mxnroe.
Hello.
Lovely to have you on the show today. Basically, in 2017, the Chinese people opened human concentration camps, and they were taking people, generally Muslim people, from the country, taking them to the concentration camps, and basically cutting out their organs and selling them to the rich people. And what they're doing now, China has released yesterday that they think they found a cure for the coronavirus, but they need blood donors who have had coronavirus to donate blood and then infuse it into new people. But in that same article that I was reading about the concentration camp, and they've got pictures and shit, in that same article, they're basically saying that what they do in the concentration camps, they take their blood sample, tissue sample, put it in a database, and then when someone needs a transplant, a rich person somewhere in the world needs a transplant, they basically kill off that person and take their organs out. So what they're saying in effect now is to cure the coronavirus, we need to take people's blood, which would then mean that they've got their blood types, etc. And then we need to give the people that are sick the rich people the vaccination cure, the vaccination to coronavirus. But really, you could be giving me a vaccine that's going to kill me. Yeah. Wow. So you can take my organs.
Okay, so my friend, one of my good friends, used to call me Mimi, which is obviously like the Melissa kind of shortened and then added on me, yeah. Like me, Lisa. Sure. And the Mxnroe came from, I had an obsession with Marilyn Monroe growing up. Okay. Like, she was my wallpaper, everything. Like, I had a
What was the obsession based on?
The fact that she used her sexuality to get to a place where everybody idolized her, and she didn't need to do much.
Because I saw you come out.
When did you see me?
Level Up.
Oh, you saw me
That's
then?
the first time when Pat posted the Level Up video.
Girls, it's time to level up.
And when that hits 1 million views, I'll be coming for my chunk.
Oh yeah,
black,
okay.
Yeah, for my increase in the video. But yeah, that's the first time I really saw you. And obviously the freestyles that you've done, you've put up a lot of freestyles.
So I started making freestyles, and that was in June 2018.
I don't trust these niggas, and they know it. I'm a sick bitch, need a quick fix. All these niggas round me got some big whips. You thought I said big dicks? Get your mind out the gutter, you some sick pricks.
Okay, so relatively new.
Yeah. My ex said I couldn't. Yeah, my ex said I couldn't stunt on the gram.
My ex said I couldn't stunt on the ground. You know what's mad? He stunted while he sat in the can. He was my king. Believe I was his #1 fan. He had sight, no vision, couldn't see my plan.
So when Slut first, Cadet's freestyle Slut.
When a big part of my life has been chicks, I know I can't lie about that. But for you to understand, I gotta take you on a journey and bring it right back. See, I'm talking about Chestnut Grove. I'm only gonna tell you facts. A young fucking hairline intact, so yeah, getting the gal like that.
Came out and it was like doing proper numbers. That's when me and him kind of got back in contact with each other, because we went to college together. We was close from when we was in school, but obviously people grow apart, whatever. So when Slut was doing like proper big things, that's when me and him got back in contact. So then I weren't rapping.
Okay, you hadn't started yet?
No, I hadn't. And he, obviously I saw him on that journey from like watching Slut, then Stereotype, to him doing his first like headline show. Yeah. And I like watched the whole process of like driving him to interviews, radio. I was literally like his PA at the time, but I didn't get paid. So I was going everywhere. So seeing that and like where he was getting to, it was just so nice to see like from someone who's been rapping for years, getting to where they want to be and what they need to go through. So he was the first person that I told that I was rapping, and he was the first person to come studio with me. So my first studio session, he come, and obviously him being there, he's been in the booth, so it was like, no, go and do that again. And I'm like, what do you want me to? No, you need to do it like this. Like what? Like I don't know. Like this is my first time like back in the booth, whatever. So he like anything that I could possibly need, like in terms of like music writing, he would be the person that I'd go to, and he would ring me like stupid time. Oh, you got to listen to this lyric that I just wrote. It's 3:00 in the morning. Like I don't need to listen to it right. No, you need to hear it so because I need to know how it sounds. And I'm like yeah. Like so anything like lyrically, he'd be the best person to go to because he took his craft seriously. Like he would park up in the middle of the night and buy Monster, you know, the energy drinks, and he'll be in the car saying, I'm not leaving this car until I've wrote a 16 or I've finished a song that I've written. Yeah, so his work rate was like, it was mad. So even that alone is like, that's mad. Yeah. So if you're not working as hard as him, then how
pace.
Yeah, like for anyone though, but anyone that knew him or anyone that was doing music around him, it's like he worked 100 times harder than anybody else.
I'm gonna give you a lyric and you're gonna tell me the song it's from. Oh my god. Okay? See, I'm still in my ends doing up hoopty.
Is it anyone? No, I don't know.
Someone's like her. Late parties, but I ain't dancing. Courvoisier ain't filling up 8 glasses. Come on.
Do you know how terrible I am with UK music?
That one.
Can I have a clue? Say it again.
Late parties, but I ain't dancing. Courvoisier ain't filling up 8 glasses. I kind of said it how it's said in the song. So that should be a little bit of a clue. Don't be looking at people for help. No clues.
No clue. Stormzy?
No, gigs. Look what they have.
Oh, come on! Look how old that song is!
But it's a classic song. I'm on the road,
right.
Caravan, Let Me Do This Fast, Ramadan. I wouldn't know this personally, so.
I'm on the road fast, Caravan.
I'm on the roads, Caravan, Let Me Do This Fast, Ramadan.
I have no idea.
Lady Leisha, Queen's Beach Ball.
What are the odds of that?
It's clap clap for them pagan yats. I like girls with an African back.
I know this song. I knew. Wait, who sings it?
This one.
Girls with an African back. Oh!
The next lyric. If you think of the next lyric, you've got it.
Dagger.
Yeah, but what is it?
Sneak bow.
There we go. We'll take that.
Okay.
We'll accept that. Hustle in the blood. I'm a hustler. Top striker. Call me Costa.
In the sheet.
Yes. Well done. Your boyfriend on a waiting thing, looking for one wish on a Ray J thing.
Oh! Dave.
Yes.
Okay.
Location. Well done.
Oh yes.
Tell me that I'm insecure and that I move silly. Every time I hit your line, you tell me that you're busy.
That's mine.
Microphone champ is live and direct.
It's upbeat, isn't it?
Yeah.
AJ.
Yes.
Casey.
I've got this game in my hand like Dax. Got this game in my hand, be Paul.
No idea. I was gonna just say him, you know.
Of course you are.
What?
Of course you are. Instead of you to squeeze the pumpy, you said, yo mum, you gotta leave the country.
Stormzy.
We had to do it.
Stormzy.
We had to do it. So, obviously, you're not like a lot of these female rappers.
When you say not like them.
Well, like we said, there's a lot of ratchetness occurring in the female side of the music industry.
I can get down.
What is your
with
thoughts?
the bitches.
What is your thoughts on?
Do you know what it is for me? And just, I don't want to take anybody's credit away from them because obviously females throughout the ages have used their sexuality to get into a position of power or to where they are now. But I feel like it has a lot to do with my upbringing and like my morals and values that my parents instilled into me.
So what you're saying is these bitches have no morals?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, you know, like they say, oh, when people say, oh, people sell their soul to the devil and these stuff, there's not like, there's a thin line of what they won't do.
Mm-hmm.
Like if someone said, okay, to me tomorrow, Mimi, you can be the biggest female rapper in the game, but your next video you've got to go butt naked. You're not gonna do that. I grew up with my dad. Him and my mum are still together.
Yeah.
Like for my dad to come to, even like the lyrics that I speak about, like sometimes they're a bit X-rated, and my dad's like, why? I didn't teach you to speak like that. Oh, why are you swearing? But it's like, I get it, Dad, but I've got to keep up with the times, Dad. Yeah. And my dad's a hypocrite because he listens to rappers that swear like all the time.
It's different when it's coming from your daughter, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't want even a young female, that girls that look up to me, I wouldn't want you to look at me and feel like, oh, Mimi's got naked, so I have to do that to get where I want to be or to get the attention that I want. Like,
so we put up a question box on Instagram, and the strange people of Instagram asked some questions.
oh god, the trolls.
Some of them they're not too bad, to be fair. Are you single?
No, I'm not.
Who is your favourite UK female rapper?
I'm gonna say Lady Leisha.
What tattoos do you have?
Oh god, a lot.
How many?
7, 8.
What's your favourite tattoo?
I've got a tattoo going down my leg that says, love is when reality is better than your dreams.
What is the situation?
What?
Your music, like, I can relate to it.
Yeah.
I remember when I heard you, but what happened?
I was in a relationship where I thought, like, yeah, this is me, it for life, whatever. And then one day, I went to work, come back home from work, went to my ex-partner's house, and he broke up with me and said he can't see himself waking up to me every day. I'm not like these girls on Instagram. These times I wasn't rapping, I wasn't even on Instagram. Social media was a no-go for me. You can't stunt like these girls on Instagram.
Wait a second, so he was idealising and stunting on Instagram?
Yes, that's correct.
Wow.
So that was kind of the thing, like, and I feel like in that relationship, I was so not myself. I was doing everything to make somebody else happy, if that makes sense. So yeah, he just said, yeah, I can't do this. You're not the girl I want you to be. I don't know if you're ever going to get to that stage. Like, it was very much that whole...
Well, she's here now, bitch. Who's your favourite producer?
UK?
No? Anyone?
I'm going to say UK because you've been like saying that I'm so US.
UK.
What's that guy who made the Fredo beat? Fredo and Blade, No Lie beat. He's on the radio. Is it Knox? Or yeah, he's hard.
Where would you shoot your dream music video? Like, do you have an idea for any wild music videos you'd like to shoot?
Do you know what? My music videos always have to be scaled down because I'm so like, I want to do this and I want to do this, and yes, let's get some flamingos in. Why not? How much money do you have? £200? No, okay, we'll get pigeons. No, wild. The dream music video. It'd probably be on the moon, you know, or in space.
Can be American or UK.
Fabulous.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And what about UK artists? Is there anyone? Because you've got a couple of like blue tick, big following people on your page.
Yeah.
That like your content.
Mm.
Why have you not? Why?
I don't know.
The connection's not been made.
I just feel like until everybody knows who I am, until I've got a big enough buzz, people might say, "Nah, man." Do you know, like?
I think there's a couple of comments. Like, you've got a couple of people on there. I think like Big Tobes is on there.
Yeah.
Like, those are people I could imagine you doing collaborations with them. I don't understand why you haven't.
I don't know. It's not me. It's not me saying no. I'm not going to collab with anyone. I don't know. I just feel like everyone, you need to build up a buzz. Yeah. Like, no, I don't think anyone wants to work with the underdog. That's just my
Do you know
impression.
What it is? I think with females it's different because in the UK scene, there's not a lot of females that do what you're doing.
Yeah.
Everyone's skin out doing ratchetness to
right.
build up their music, whereas you kind of come on a different angle with it.
I feel like
believe what you say.
Yeah,
that's the difference.
It's all facts. So. I feel like if I came out doing ratchetness, I'd probably be in a better position.
100%. But then you can't recover from it. You've got to stay on that same way.
Exactly.
Do you have a place you go to write, or do you just How do you write your music?
Well, it depends, because it depends what kind of song I'm writing. Because if I'm in a studio and a producer makes a beat, then I'll go off the vibe of like, okay, cool, we'll just bounce off each other. Because I'll say, no, I don't want it to sound like that. Let's make it like this. But if there's a topic, let's say I'm going through an argument with my boyfriend, I'll think about something that he said that really stuck with me, or something that I said that I know's pissed him off, and that's how I start. So it's either like feeling the vibe or tuning into your own emotions and trying to put that out like in writing. Because a lot of the time people find it hard to communicate. Like, people just talk. You might think that the person, me and you having a conversation, you understand what I'm saying and I understand what you're saying, but it's not always the case. So tuning into your emotions and trying to work out how do I want this to be received to the person I'm trying to communicate to, or to the outside world, that's probably the process.
Okay.
Should I be kind? Or should
Be kind.
Can they be a cartoon?
No.
Just
Someone
a
asks us
real
can they be a
person?
fictional character. Yeah, no. They have to be a real person. It ends with the E in it.
It's cheater.
I could hear it.
Oh, you can hear it. What are you? Who are you?
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Are they from the UK?
Nope.
They're American.
Nope.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Are they black?
No.
Are they white?
Yes.
Are they from Asia? I don't know. That's just like a big place to tick off the list.
Are you just going to name every continent?
Well, I need to work out where they're from. Are they from the Caribbean? Are they from Africa?
No.
Where the fuck are they from?
Don't focus too much on where they're from.
Are they alive?
Yes.
Do they do music?
No.
Are they a politician?
No.
Are they an actor?
Yes.
Are they Hispanic?
No.
Were they in a film that was released for last year?
Ooh. I want to say yes. Yes.
Yes. I don't know why I'm asking that question. Like,
Yeah,
I went to
'cause
fucking
you
cinema last year and I know all the films that are out. Does she do anything other than acting?
No. Not that you would know her for. We've got 7 questions left to ask. Probably like 2, but I've been letting it slide.
That's fine. I'm doing like special education on this. It's alright. Is she Australian?
Yes.
Damn, I'm not gonna have a fucking clue now.
She's
Who's an Australian actor?
from Australia, but she's been in a lot of American movies.
Does she actually sound American?
In the movies, yes, because she's playing an American actress in the movie.
Has she done any British films?
I'm not sure. Can we get the adjudicator in so we can answer these questions?
Does she do horror films?
No.
I don't fucking know anymore. What is? You said she's naturally
We're going to
blonde.
have to go on a cinema date.
But
We're going to watch her film.
What is her film?
I'm not going to tell you, but we're going to watch her film.
Yeah, watch
Just
it.
so you can get out there.
Okay.
Should we tell her? Do you give up?
Fucking
Do you give up? Should I say what her name begins
Yes.
with? Begins with an M.
Marilyn. Ends with an E. Shit.
Marilyn. Marilyn. Not Marilyn.
Not Marilyn.
But it sounds like
It sounds like what?
No, sounds like me. No, it doesn't.
Me.
Me.
You're Melissa and me.
But yeah,
It sounds like.
like rhymes with blobby, not soggy.
I don't know who it is. I quit.
don't?
I give up.
You give
I
up?
quit. I quit. Show me who it is. Margot. I would never have got that.
Really? Do you know who she is?
I know who she is, like to look
Okay,
at, but
yeah.
I've never heard her name before.
Oh, I thought you was
That
gonna
was
get
good
it.
though.
Thank you.
I think that was quite entertaining. I think everyone's going to think I've got special needs now.
It's alright. I'll confirm that it's true.
And what are your views on drill music?
Oh god.
Chap chap ching ching.
Chap chap in a bento. I don't want to look like you. Do you know what? For me, drill is like proper nursery rhyme. It's nursery rhymes, isn't it?
Crap.
like nursery. It's like violent nursery rhymes.
Really violent.
Like you could sing drill in the playground, like for 6 and 7 year olds, and they could make it like with a hand clap and everything.
Basic.
Like, proper. So I don't want to say there's no lyrical content to drill, and because there's a lot of people that have just taken drill and used it for, you know, like other content, that drill minister talk about politics and stuff. Like, I don't want to say, but the way the rappers now use drill, it's like violence is cool. Carrying guns and knives is cool. Like, you can go to the op block and stab a man up and it's cool because you're coming back home. It's cool. Like the feds can't catch me. You're on grind daily.
It's dry snitching.
Like it. I don't know. Like for me, I'm not gonna say like I'm never gonna do a drill track, but I'm not gonna be talking about
Ching ching,
walla wang bing or whatever they talk about. Because. And how many of these people actually live it? Like,
none of them. Because if you lived it, you wouldn't be in a fucking music video talking about it. Let's be realistic.
There was putting on to that. Watched Joey's live. I think it was last week. And some guy a white boy from, I don't know where he's from. Must have been from one of H's ends, wherever they live, where far away North England. And he was like something about. And I queff man up, and now that man ain't breathing. Like, and
you're chatting shit.
And then Joey said, bro, like, do you do this? Nah, I don't. So why are you saying it? Why are you saying it? Oh, you know, I was just trying it out.
On the subject of Joey's live, every Sunday and Wednesday 9 p.m, HB Got Talent is the live talent show on Joey Clipstar's Instagram.
That voice is strong, bro.
So make sure you lock in and you can like showcase your talent. You can win cash.
Cash moolah.
I'm expecting you to split that with me. Because I definitely went hard for you.
Maybe we'll split it with some special educational needs lessons.
some tutoring.
Because you can hear, you know, words just by writing.
No, but you can.
I'm gonna write a simple 3 or 4
write
letter
3-letter word and listen and tell me if you can hear it. T.
Well done.
E. A.
Yes! T!
Yes!
Oh, you got real special talent.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See? Maybe I could be a spy. Top 5 rappers dead or alive?
For me, personally, is Fabulous.
Okay.
I'm gonna put Nipsey Hussle.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw Kano in there, you know.
That's a good shout.
Kano. I'm gonna say Meek Mill. He's one of my favourites.
Okay.
And Nas.
Do you have any scars?
Scars. Like from injuries.
Yeah.
Do I? Yeah, I broke my wrist when I was 16 playing basketball.
Okay.
I got a scar on my boob.
From what?
I burnt myself with a lighter.
What were you doing to burn yourself with a lighter?
I think I was in the smoking area at a club, and I was drunk.
And you heat it up?
Yeah.
Okay. Smiley.
Yeah.
Is it a smiley?
It's not a smiley. It just looks like a little birthmark, but it's not.
Who was the last person you blocked on Insta?
Somebody that sent me a dick pic.
Wow. Does that actually happen?
Yeah, more than you know.
Do you have any hidden talents?
I can play some instruments.
What instruments?
I can play the saxophone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know.
How long did that take to learn?
Quite long. I was learning it for a while in school, and I played the cello.
Wow. Strange instruments. Strange. Where were the choices of instruments from?
My parents.
They picked them.
Yeah, like, and obviously everyone plays like the same things, and I feel like sometimes I like to be just different, but on purpose, not because I'm different.
just to be obtuse.
Yeah, basically.
If you were going to write a diss track, who would you be dissing? Doesn't have to be an artist.
I think it would be generic, because I get a lot of people just chat. You know, people that troll comments. I'll just be dissing everyone.
Makes sense. I think that was the last song you listened
to. On the way here, it was a Kano song. It was a song with Get and D-Double.
Okay.
I can't tell me about this. I can't tell me that song.
I don't think I know.
Been there, did this, and I done that.
What was the worst date you've ever been on?
Oh my god. The worst date?
Yeah.
So, I met a guy at a festival. He tricked me in getting my number. He followed me into the toilet, waited outside. I came out of the toilet, he was still there. He was literally like, oh, give me your phone, I'm gonna call myself. And I was like, no. Ends up that he called himself, but I didn't know, because I was like, haha, you didn't even call. But I think he deleted it before.
Oh, coolest.
So the next day, he's like messaged me like, hi, and I was like, random. So I thought, that was sneaky, so you get a bly. Then he invited me out to like a day party. He got like absolutely wrecked, like, you know, like off his face, to the point where you're thinking, why did you even invite me?
Was it just you and him?
No, so like he was there with his friends,
and
he's like, oh, come and meet me, like I'm going. So I've gone, like I'm just by myself. He's come out, met me. He's got absolutely shit faced, like, until his friends were like, are you okay? Like his friends were more concerned about my well-being than him.
If you could be anyone in the world, who would you be?
Myself.
You could be in any country in the world, but you couldn't leave the country. What country would it be?
I'm gonna say Bali.
What was the last WhatsApp message you received?
A birthday party invitation, to which I declined. I do have a day job.
You don't enjoy it?
No, do you know what? I do actually like my day job, but I'm not going to be doing a 9 to 5 for the rest of my life.
What do you do?
I work for the council.
4 music videos you've put out so far, is that right?
4? Is it 4? Yeah, 4.
First 2 you put on GRM?
No, first 1. Yeah, 2.
First 2 you put on GRM.
Oh yeah, the one was a feature. I've been at feature.
And the last one is on your own channel. Is that a thing that you're going to do moving forward?
So how it was for me is I just wanted to try out the different platforms. Obviously coming into this new, everyone's like, yeah, you've got to do GRM. GRM's a thing, everyone's on GRM. And then, but Link-Up's been there, like, you've got to go to Link-Up. But for me, it was like, you can see the different types of people that watch videos on GRM and watch videos on Link-Up, and it's 2 completely different crowds. So I didn't want to put myself in a box where I only go to GRM, where I'm not allowing myself to be seen by other people who that might see them. And for me, like, my YouTube channel was just because if someone doesn't go to those channels, they might not find me. If someone only follows me on Instagram or Twitter, where are they going to go to access my stuff?
Okay.
So it was kind of like trying to build up my own platform while dipping into all the other ones.
At the same time. So do you think moving forward you'll probably post your content on your own channel?
Not all of it. No. I'll be selective about that this year. So obviously my song with Mxnroe just came out. I've got a couple things in the pipeline, like I've pre-shot videos.
Get me back in shape, paid all that bread and still ain't got your back in shape. The surgeon ain't cutting it, I'm still running.
Nice.
Yeah, and there's a studio that I've been working with, Team Bush Bash. There's a lot of good stuff that I got with them, so that's definitely coming out.
Like, what kind of speed bumps have you faced?
Make sure you can keep up with what you're portraying.
Yeah.
Keep it up. So even if you want to go in with something completely different to who you are, you've got to be able to maintain that.
Yeah.
Because at any stage you can be spotted anywhere And if you're not talking, if you're not doing what you're talking about, you're gonna end up on a shade bar.
No, it's true.
Upset or pissed off. We used to be on ground, then we got pounds. Now watch us lift off.